Wow for wudu. The Prophet ﷺ said, إِذَا تَوَضَّأَ الْعَبْدُ الْمُسْلِمُ, when the Muslim does wudu, فَغَسَلَ وَجْهَهُ, and he washes his face, خَرَجَ مِنْ وَجْهِهِ كُلُّ خَطِيئَةٍ نَظَرَ إِلَيْهَا بِعَيْنَيْهِ مَعَ الْمَاءِ. Every sin which he committed with his eyes will be washed away from his face with water. فَإِذَا غَسَلَ يَدَيْهِ خَرَجَ مِنْ يَدَيْهِ كُلُّ خَطِيئَةٍ كَانَ بَطَشَتْهَا يَدَاهُ مَعَ الْمَاءِ. When he washes his hands, every sin which is committed by his hands will be erased from his hands with the water. And the hadith goes on to say, and even when he washes his feet, every sin his feet committed will be washed away with the water, until he finally emerges cleansed of all his sins. So it's no wonder we hear that the Prophet ﷺ used to do wudu before every salah, whether he already had wudu or not. So although it's not obligatory, if we want to follow the Prophet, we should try and do wudu before every salah, even if we already have wudu. A point to make here is that we should all make sure to learn to do wudu properly, because there are many mistakes that some of us do during wudu without even realizing it. For example, the point at which we must wash our hands is after washing our faces, because in the Quran it says اغسلوا وجوهكم وأيديكم إلى المرافق. Your hands up to the elbows. That is after the mouth and face. The washing of one's hands at the beginning of the wudu is not a compulsory part of one's wudu, although it is encouraged. The part that is essential is the washing of one's hands along with one's arms. Without that, the wudu will be deficient. May Allah help us all to perfect our wudu. It is reported in the Sahihain that the Prophet ﷺ said, إِنَّ أُمَّتِي يُدْعَوْنَ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ غُرًّا مُحَجَّلِينَ مِنْ آثَارِ الْوُضُوءِ. My nation will come on the day of judgment and they will be radiant. They will be غُرًّا مُحَجَّلِينَ from the traces of wudu. So whoever can increase the area of his radiance should do so. May Allah help us to perform wudu as frequently as possible and in the perfect manner, and may Allah make us from those who are summoned as part of the nation of the Prophet ﷺ on the day of judgment. Wassalamu alaikum.